Are you tired of YouTube millionaires and social media influencers taking your hard-earned donation money and living better than you? Is your favorite culture warrior buying their third mansion in a red state? Are you fed up being told that the video you are watching with 100,000 views is suppressed? Of course you are! That means you are paying attention! It's time to stop rewarding YouTube's controlled oppositions! They benefit from making you angry! Do you want to be angry all the time? Of course you don't! That's my job! The Galactic Federation wants you angry and distracted! Why? Because their plan is to infiltrate YouTube, Twitter, and all social media platforms with carefully placed opposition, acting as generals to extract wealth from their radicalized troops via donations while claiming that their message is suppressed. If someone is pushed to the top of the algorithm and circumvented fans, are they really telling you what you are not supposed to hear? Or are they telling you exactly what you're supposed to hear? Don't wait for YouTube to tell you what to watch. Like, subscribe, and bookmark Mecha Random 42's YouTube channel. Make sure you watch to the end of this video for instructions on how to win prizes by commenting in the month of April. Ah!
We are in the middle of a What the Dub live stream. We got a few things to talk about, article-wise. Oh, it's been a busy weekend with all these little things sneaking in right up under the wire. And I know there's going to be something major dropping tomorrow, so might as well record these now. You guys know her, you love her. You remember Leeta, the Doppo girl from Star Trek Deep Space Nine? Jason Masterson? She's a bit of a wokier than thou Looney Tunes person now. There it is. There she is. Chase Masterson says she will only return for continuation if it had something to do with social justice. A continuation of Deep Space Nine, not like Star Trek continuation. That would be what they would name one, wouldn't it? They would totally name one continuation. She's only going to return if it had something to... See, this is her whole shtick anyway. This is how they control all the conventions and stuff. This is why... She basically runs the convention room. She's like one of the main coordinator organizers and stuff. And she tends to cancel people. She tends to get on her little social justice soapbox and only allow certain people who play the SJWE games into their little convention circuits. So that's one of the problems with modern Star Trek conventions that I'm seeing lately. I'm sure a lot of this has something to do with the fact that she's very easy on the eyes.
Women do not exist to be nice on the eyes for you.
She is way more bangable than most of the other Doppo girls.
I'm not as bangable as the previous host.
And she probably got a lot of it at conventions over the years. She probably had a lot of catcalls and woof whistles. Woof whistles? I can say wolf. What's wrong with me? Wolf whistles. And leery male gaze.
Oh my.
Not that kind. You know, the good kind.
Yoo-hoo!
Though currently in an age of endless reboots and continuations, some of Star Trek Deep Space Nine's cast members, particularly Chase Masterson, have made it clear they have some conditions that must be met. Well, you know what? She'd have no problem fitting in with New Trek if she wants it all social justice-y and wokier than now. Because that's all New Trek is right now, is wokier than now social justice-y stuff, right? Right? What do you guys say? It's a pretty old picture. Yeah, she's there's let's just say her cup size has spilleth over a little bit more amply in recent years. Speaking to a crowd of fans at a Deep Space Nine panel held during the April 8th, 10th Star Trek Missions Chicago Convention Series stars Nana Visitor, Alexander Sigurd, and Chase Masterson were asked, as many actors of the widely beloved series are nowadays, if they'd ever return to the Bajor orbiting space station for further adventures. While all three were open to the idea, each posted that their return would be conditional on any future project meeting individually specified criteria. I would love it, but I want to know that there was some kind of community that would really matter, Visitor said. She asserted, I mean, there are some jobs where they're jobs, and I go, it's all right. I do acting jobs for different reasons. Star Trek is something else. The relationship with the audience is something else. I really do feel the responsibility, she added. So it's unless it was a certain thing, a certain way, certain writers, I would be concerned. This is fun. Fun fact. When we saw the Star Trek Las Vegas panel a couple of years ago, they had like a little Rat Pack segment. Hey, Rob, you want to weigh in on this one? Do you remember when they did their Rat Pack thing?
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, you remember one of the songs that they did about Discovery?
What's the matter with Discovery? What's wrong with Discovery?
Yeah. How do we fix Discovery? How do we save Discovery?
Yeah.
How do we save Discovery? I might actually have that audio file.
Yeah, that was
I'll see if I have the audio file of it. I think she, and along with a lot of the other Deep Space Nine actors, and the Voyager actors, they kind of look at all this new Trek, and they're like, oh, this is just all this social justice junk for the millennials. Because Kate Mulgrew even said, oh, it's Star Trek for millennials. At one of the panels. So I think Nana Visitor might be of the, yeah, we were already social justice-y progressive. What are you guys talking about? You guys are this woke cult. Siddig noted he can't just think of how Bashir, where he exists after Deep Space Nine. I mean, I know he's extremely human. He's probably a retired doctor, or working at an NGO, or maybe collecting butterflies with Garrick. Rounding out the trio's answers, Masterson put forth, make this sure that Leeta, I don't think they need me anymore to be that kind of thing other than a strong character. What kind of sentence is that? What the hell? Is she hot? She's probably on something. And I think that if I had to do with social justice, it could work, she continued. But anything else, I think we've already done it. I think moving along the social justice narrative in terms of Latinum not being the focus of Ferenginar, I'd like to do that. We already had social justice Ferengi episodes. Did you not watch your own show? Did you not remember the feminism episodes where the Ferengi, I don't know, they smuggled in a whammon and she was wearing clothing?
But I couldn't leave without saying goodbye to the Nagus.
Did you remember that one?
No, I don't.
Oh, you didn't see that one.
It's a female! Does this mean I don't get the bar?
That was a good one. There were all kinds of socially justice-y sort of movements there. It was a big deal that she married a Ferengi in the first place.
I'm out. What?
You remember she married Rom?
Yeah.
What's his name's brother? Quark's brother. What is wrong with it? I'm so tired of these. And the problem with modern day social justice in Star Trek is that they kind of forget that a lot of the stuff that they complain about in the show, like pronouns and all this stuff, like there would be no oppression in the future. Nobody would feel the need to identify in any other way. People wouldn't feel oppressed. People wouldn't feel the need to be something other. Everybody would be comfortable in their own skin, just naturally because of the environment that they grow up in. And the fact that you have all of this focus on modern day stupid social justice issues, and in Picard specifically, it's no deeper than references to social justice issues.
Trees gone, water dry.
Hey, the environment's a thing. Hey, immigration's got a social justice topic attached to it. Hey, racism is a thing. We already know these things exist. You're just telling me and reminding me they exist. You're basically literally just wearing one of those stupid little ribbons on your lapel or putting a flag on your antenna. You're just reminding nobody. Oh my God, these social justice people are no different than the people who put flags on their antenna after the thing happened 20 years ago that we're not allowed to talk about. With the and then the thing. Yeah, you're not allowed to say that. But they would all get tattered and faded in the sun. It's just a damn virtue signal. Oh my God, I'm so tired of this stuff. Given the current direction of Star Trek series such as Discovery, and especially Picard, whose current season sees half its stories take place in modern-day Los Angeles and tackling issues such as immigration and political division with all the grace expected of modern Hollywood production, if a Deep Space Nine continuation ever gets greenlit, Masterson will more than likely get her wish. Yeah, that's what's so sad. But no, it's not even any deeper message than, hey, it's an issue. They don't know how to tackle it. They're so completely unaware of how to even activism. They can't adult. They can't figure out anything. They can't create anything. There's a generation of people who cannot for the life of them create anything. And they can't even activism either. I am Mecca. I am going back to my live chat. Don't you guys go anywhere.
Hey, do you like free stuff? Of course you do! Well, you're in luck! Announcing the new Mecha Random 42 Ultra Mega Giveaway! Prizes include this limited edition Wizard of Oz Mego, this Doctor Who Big Finish limited edition box set, and more stuff once we find it. Now, you may be asking, how do I enter? Well, it's easy as pie. Just be a subscriber, leave a comment on any video uploaded in the month of April of 2022, And we'll be picking a winner using a random comment picker on an upcoming live stream. Please comment as many times as you like. And now for the legal stuff. Please be over 18. Please have a valid address within the continental United States. Please do not comment with your address listed. Prizes may be varied and substituted for international viewers due to shipping costs. So don't delay. Enter for your chance to win.
Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
Excuse me.
Oh my.